I love my mama to death, but she ghetto. Ghetto to the ninth power. You know your mother's ghetto? She tried to put a food stamp in the soda machine? Oh, my mother the only one. Y'all fronting like y'all don't remember what the fuck a food stamp is. Oh, y'all got the EBT card now and you're bowling! And hood people just overdo it with the fucking EBT card. They all in Sizzlers, let's put that on my tab. But my mother's from the old school. One thing I love about my mom is because she's from the old school, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's wrong with America today. They don't have parents like our parents, right? Our parents held us to certain fucking standards, and we had to live by them motherfuckers. When I was growing up, I could cook a full meal at 12 years old. I could cook a full-course meal at 12 fucking years old because my mama had rules in her house, nigga. Had rules in her house. And if you couldn't understand the rules, she had the motherfucker posted on the wall for your ass. Right? You knew what the fuck you was supposed to be doing. I got 6 brothers and sisters. All of us had a certain thing to do in the house. We had to either way clean the kitchen, living room, and the dining room, or we had to cook food for the whole entire fucking family, right? You couldn't fucking forget in my house. My mom would lose her goddamn mind. You could not forget. You had to remember. She got rules. Nigga, what it say right here on the wall? Look. You supposed to be vacuuming. What the fuck you doing with the broom sweeping shit up under the carpet? Vacuum, nigga. Right? Standards, right? Right? Standards, right? And we had this other rule in our house, right? This one rule was like we had the chain of command rule. For instance, the oldest person that was left in the house was in charge. If my mama wasn't home, my older sister was in charge. If my older sister wasn't home, my second older sister was in charge. If my other sister wasn't home, my third older sister, my brother was in charge, then my sister, then me. Man, one day I got hit because the third rule was a motherfucker. The third rule, I think everybody here know what the third rule was. Remember the third rule? Third rule was don't open the door for no goddamn body. Say it with me, y'all. Don't open the door for no goddamn body. Jesus could have came to the door. He was not getting in. Jesus? I know that's you. But my mama said, don't open the door for no goddamn body. One time I got put in the trick bag. It was my turn to be at home in charge, and my grandma came. I looked at the people, I was like, damn! I'm too young for this kind of fucking pressure. Open this damn door. Shit! Grandma! I know that's you! But my mama said, well, if you don't open this door, I'm gonna beat you and your mama's ass. I had to make a decision. Do I want a butt whooping or do I want an ass whooping? See, because grandma give butt whoopings. My mama give ass whoopings. If you don't know the difference between a butt whooping and an ass whooping, here it is. A butt whooping is when you get the whooping with your clothes on. An ass whooping is when they pull down the pants and get to the meat of the matter. So I said, I did the only thing I could do. I ran upstairs and told my little brother to go open the door from grandma. I was not getting that ass whooping, fuck y'all. But I remember my first fight. How many remember their first fight? I had my first fight right when I was 8 years old. I'm playing in the sand. We lived in the projects too, right? I'm playing in the sand. And this kid slapped the holy bejesus shit out of me, right? He was like, you ever been slapped so hard you forgot everything you knew for about 30 seconds? My name is Eric. I live up the block. I'm going to go tell my mother. Right, I went home to tell my mom. I was like, Mom, I was at the park playing, this kid slapped me. My mom was like, he did what? Let me tell you something, boy. You go back to that same park. You find that same boy, and you sock him, pow, right in the eye. I said, the eye, Mom? She said, the eye. My mother figured if you sock him in the eye, you got the fight halfway won because they can't see out one eye. Go to the park, see the same boy, sock him in the eye, bah! But she didn't tell me what to do after that. Because I heard somebody say, I know this nigga didn't just hit my brother. Ooh. I heard somebody else say, I know this nigga didn't just hit my cousin. Damn! I didn't know what to do. My feet knew what to do. Like, hey, nigga, we out. Ah! I'm running home, right? Ah! And I had one of them crazy-ass mothers. My mother seen me morning, you know what she did? She ran the house and locked the goddamn door. Then she looked out the window and said, you better fight every one of them too. Kids are not being held to the same standards we were held to. How many y'all niggas remember the stitching cords? Woo! See, now I understand. White people, I know y'all may not understand what the fuck a stitching cord is. There's some shit like this. Let me tell you something. It's some real gangsters in South Central that got guns on them. You can rob them with a stitching cord. They pull a gun, you pull out a stitching cord, they be like, oh, dawg. Oh, dawg, come on, nigga, come on. I'm gonna put the gun down, dawg, hold on. Hold on, nigga. You ain't gotta hit a nigga with a stitching cord, dawg. This nigga got a stitching cord. No, nigga, the nigga got a stitching cord. Hold the fuck on. You can get past that nigga in the airport with a stitching cord. Nigga, what? Oh, come on through, dawg. Come on through, this nigga got a stitching cord. I'm about to wrap it up, but this is true, this is true. I had this one dude, he's my fan, he was one of my biggest fans, literally. A white dude from Washington, biggest fan, nigga 7'2", white dude. Yeah, that's what I said when I saw his ass. I call him Bronny, right? He booked me to do a show in Sequim, Washington, right? He's like, hey, Mr. Blake, I think you're funny as hell. I've seen you on Comic View. I think you're funny as hell. I'd like for you to come on down to Sequim, Washington. I think you were funny as shit, bruh. I'm like, all right, dog, I'm gonna come on down to Sequim, right? I said, where is Sequim? Where is it? Is Washington? She said, well, right next to Seattle. I was like, okay, Seattle, black people in Seattle, I'm cool. Nigga. You don't know what SWIM is? Look at the state of the map of Washington. SWIM is like right here at the top. It's the no Negro zone for black people. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, black people? When you somewhere driving your brain be going, no Negro, no. Turn the fuck around. Cause I had to drive 3 hours through the woods to get to this motherfucker. Oh, this is not a motherfucking show. These white people are trying to kill me. I get to Sequim, right? Sequim is a population of 5,000 people, 5 blacks in the entire town. I made number 5 that day. I saw number 3 and 4, they was like, nigga, head north. I'm a city boy, nigga, I'm from LA, I ain't used to no goddamn woods. You can take the hardest gangbanger in the woods. That nigga turned instant gay. Nigga, I heard something, did you hear that? Nah, dog, I heard something go, woods, homie, woods, nigga. I'm talking to the average wood. You start to see animals, you start to freak the fuck out. Cause you LA people, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. We ain't used to no fucking wood animals. We'll see a rat, we know what the fuck a rat is. You ever seen a raccoon, nigga? You ever seen a motherfucking, what you call a motherfucker? They in LA now, the one with the mask, the Jason fucking mask? You know what I'm fucking talking about, those motherfuckers with the mask? Possum. I saw it was a possum in my backyard, scared the shit out of my cat. My cat was looking like that ain't no motherfucking rat. I'm in the woods, nigga. I seen this motherfucking squirrel, nigga. I almost shit it up, man. I didn't shit on myself, but I let a chunk go if you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck y'all, I ain't never seen a squirrel before look at me the fuck like that. This squirrel was looking at me like he wanted my nuts. What kind of fucking squirrel is that? I get to the show, right? I see Bronny, big 7'2" white dude. Hey, Mr. Blake, I think you're funny as hell. I'm like, hey, Bronny, god damn. Yeah, I think you're funny as fuck, bro. Welcome to Sequim, Washington. You're gonna be performing at the Lucky 7 Casino, and it's right over there. And your hotel room is right over there. I'm like, dawg, Bronny, that's the woods, dawg. He was like, yeah, don't worry, if you see a bear, he's just looking for food. This nigga might as well say, run, nigga, run. You know what I'm talking about? How you gonna mention bear and food in the same sentence to a black man? I'm thinking about running right the fuck right now. Watch this. How many people in the crowd know what to do if you come across a bear? Anybody? You know what to do if you come across a bear? Yell it out. Play dead. You from Louisiana, you know. What did you say, miss? Play dead, you got it. You said sit still? No, he gonna eat your ass. Right? But one guy yelled out the funniest shit I ever heard when I asked the question, do you know what to do if you come across a bear? This guy yelled out, yeah, trip your friend. Good motherfucking idea, huh? Like, nigga, ah! You're supposed to play dead, you got it right. You're supposed to play dead, you're supposed to lie down in a fetal position. I'm thinking to myself, what if the bear is gay? ain't gonna brag to the other bears, yeah, he tried to play dead. Let me tell you something, there ain't a black man in the world that can play dead. How the fuck do you play dead? You can't play dead in the middle of a drive-by. Here they come, here they come, here they come. What we gonna do, black people? What we gonna do? Run! And God must have known we were scared of bears. You know why? Because he gave us speed that nobody else have. Oh yeah, he gave us this one gear called That's right, that's when you go to say fuck it and you don't come all the way out, you just go You run so fast, your ass be in front of you like We ain't finna fucking play dead. We fucking out of there. So how many people saw the show that came on maybe about a year ago? It's called The Grizzly Man. Anybody see the show? Grizzly Man. It's about a white dude that was in the woods with the bears for 13 years. Oh yeah, this motherfucker was filming the bears. He was in the woods so long he thought he was a bear. This nigga was talking to the bears. He thought the bears, he's like, okay, America. Over there is Tom. He's been following me around for about 3 days. Hey, Tom! Hey, how are ya? Hello, Tom! The bear was fucked up. The bear was like... Who the fuck is Tom? And why is my sandwich waving at me like that? He's like, yo, Tom, how are ya? The bear was like, "Arr, arr." He looked right in the camera and said, look, Tom is waving at us. I was going, waving? That bear is not waving. That bear was counting. That bear was like, I'm gonna eat your ass. I'm gonna eat your ass. And he looked right in the living room and said, if I could catch you, I'd eat your ass. And nigga, I was like, but I had to give this man credit because he did something no man in this room would do. You know what he did? If you saw the show, you know this is true. He walked up to a grizzly bear. Grizzly bear, nigga, 7 foot something, grizzly fucking bear, and touched it right on the tip of the nose. It was the funniest thing I've ever saw, right? And nigga was looking in the camera, he said, over there is Tom. He's been following me around for about 3 days. I think I'm gonna go over and say hello. So the first thing you have to do, you have to pretend you are a bear. Eating grass, making his way over to the bear. And the bear was like, what the fuck is he doing? I just got to say hello to Tom. And he got right up on that grizzly bear, and he touched him right on the tip of the nose. The bear wasn't shocked. Oh, the bear was fucked up. The bear was like, did this motherfucker just touch me on the tip of my goddamn nose? The bear just walked off. This motherfucker just touched me on the tip of my damn nose. The only way that I can relate this story to let y'all know how I felt when I saw this shit. I was like, you go to a Ku Klux Klan meeting and touch the Grand Dragon on the tip of his nose, right in the middle of a hate speech. Get a grip on this joke. We gotta do something about these niggers. They're every goddamn where. Everywhere you look, you see a negra. And here your black ass comes. I'm gonna do it, watch. How you doing, boy? Quit pushing me, quit fucking around. How you doing, boy? How you doing, you son of a bitch? That's when you trip your friend, be like, nigga, ah! What? I'm Eric Blake, y'all been wonderful, thank you.